You might not realise it, but something a bit nasty could be coming home with you from the shops. It might hide in your pantry. Or it could even be lurking in your lunchbox. Don't worry, your donut isn't actually going to eat you, and of course the occasional treat isn't so bad. But these kinds of foods can sometimes have an ingredient that health experts are worried about. It's called trans fat. That's short for trans fatty acid. It's found naturally in some meat and dairy, but only in really small quantities. It can also be man-made by turning liquid vegetable oil into a solid substance. When you look at a label, you might see it listed as trans fat, hydrogenated vegetable oil, or hydrogenated fat. And it's often used to make snack foods, baked goods, and deep-fried foods. Trans fats were first widely used during World War II, when animal fats like butter were harder to get hold of, so products like margarine became a handy alternative.
Surprise yourself, surprise yourself. Try the new flavour of new Coke.
But in the 1950s, foods made with trans fats really started packing shelves and flying out of fast food joints.
Fried in Fluffo, Canada's highest quality shortening at a low price.
It's easy to see why trans fat became a popular ingredient. It's cheaper to make than sourcing solid animal fat. Foods with trans fats in them taste good and last longer. And they were marketed as a healthy alternative. But for a long time now, health experts have been warning people that trans fats aren't so great after all. In fact, eating too much of them can increase the amount of cholesterol in the blood, which can clog up arteries and cause heart disease.
Trans fats are responsible for more than 500,000 deaths around the world each year, most in low and middle-income countries.
The World Health Organization is trying to fight heart disease around the world, and as a part of that, it's calling for a ban on trans fats. It's the first time ever that the organisation has asked countries to completely banish an ingredient from the entire food supply. While that might seem like a really big ask, some countries have already banned trans fats. And the WHO says others can do the same by making it illegal for companies and restaurants to use them. That could make some foods more expensive, and some people are worried that companies might use alternative ingredients that are just as unhealthy or bad for the environment. But the WHO says getting rid of trans fats could save millions of lives and make sure there's nothing scary lurking in our food.